Hey guys, Johnny Tech Review. Today I have a quick unboxing review for you of the Xiaomi fitness tracker. So I bought this online from one other company and it was on sale for about $13. It was quite cheap. It took about 2 weeks to get here. I was just downstairs and I got some water in it, but it's pretty much brand new. It looked like here support Android 4.4 and iOS 7. I'm gonna open it up, show you guys what comes inside. Basically just simple packaging with plastic wrapping, which I just took off. Inside there is the tracker, and then you have these LED indicator there. Pretty small little tracker. Let me see. So here's the little unit, very small as you can see. There's the Mi branding. At the end here you have the charging port, I guess. There is the little silicone band here. Look pretty comfortable. Got some adjustment, and you're gonna put that guys in here. Short little cable here for charging. It's its own little proprietary cable, so you do need this cable not to lose it. And finally you got a little user menu here, all in Chinese. Yep, pretty much everything is in Chinese. We're just gonna have to check it out, play around with it a little bit. Alright guys, I've been using this Mi Band here for about a month now, and so far I'm really pleased with the result. For the price I paid, which was about $13 when it was on sale, it was a really good bargain, and it does a really good job of tracking your step and also tracking sleep. So this band is a very simple band. It has a small rechargeable battery built in. All it does is it has these 3 LED bar here that will come on. I'll demonstrate that in a few minutes, and that will show you a few information. If you have an Android device, especially a Xiaomi device, you get a lot of extra features. But on iOS, that's what I'm using it for. It's mostly just for tracking your walking and sleeping, and that's basically about it. You also have a little bit of notification, which I'll get to you in a minute here. So the band itself is very comfortable to wear. Just a small little silicone band here. I thought I was gonna have an issues with it. I'm a watch wearer. Just my left hand is usually my watch hand, and I wear it on this hand. However, when this band, I also found that I wear my watch less because this band kind of get in the way. I did try to wear it on my right hand, but because I work on the computer all day, it was really bothersome. So I ended up wearing this a lot. So when I do need to wear a watch, I just swap it on this side, and other than that, I just keep it on this side for most of the time. So the band fits pretty easy, as you can see here. There is just a little click here. It's I think this little click here, this little button here is made out of aluminum, and all you have to do is just find the right adjustment. And there's this little hole here, as you can see. And the hole you can see here has a little bit of dust and stuff, mostly from me washing dish and stuff and taking a shower with it sometime. And you know, just put it and find the right hole. You push down it, and just lock in place, and you're good to go. So I wear it a little bit loose, or this is actually too loose, but I usually wear on the next hole there, and it's a little bit tighter, and it feels very comfortable, and I really like it. So normally you wear a band like this, if you have your hand straight down on the ground, and if you pretend to look at it like this, it will actually blink to show you how much of your workout you've done in a day. So you set a goal, and then this little bar here, you have 3 LED bar that will indicate how much of the current percentage that you're working out on. So let me show you the app. The app is called Mi Fit, and you just download the app, and then you just sync it with the band. It's pretty simple. You just hold it up, and you know, it'll just find itself. So in the app here, let me show you some stuff. The app is very simple. This is the iOS app. On Android you actually get a little bit more features, but here's the iOS. When you log in, it will automatically connect to the band if you have it set up, and it will sync to it. So in my past month and a half of using this, so I have it exclusively plugged in, and most of the time I'm connected to my Bluetooth because I use this as a notification. I'll show you that in a minute here. So anyway, on your main page here, you have just last night, show you your last night's sleep, and then you have you can click on this little here, show you the history of all your sleeping day. You kind of give you an idea. The dark area is your deep sleep, and the light area is your light sleep. So if you look at today, it only show you detail for one day. So if you look at today, this is last night, and kind of show you what happened. So there's your light sleep. It's very accurate. This thing is very good at showing when you fall asleep and when you wake up and when you have a deep sleep. So there's my deep sleep right now. And then this yellow area here, that's when I'm awake. So this usually means I wake up for a minute to go to the restroom, or my kid is awake and I need to change diapers or something like that. So that's what that is. And at the bottom here, it has some information, show you some detail, and then you can actually edit these values when you wake up if it's not accurate. But in my usage in the past month or so, this thing is dead on, which is quite impressive for a device that you do not have to tell that you're going to sleep or you're waking up, like a lot of other fitness tracker where you have to press a button to let you into that mode. This thing does recognize it, and it does a really good job. I think what this thing does is record all the raw data on here, and then when you transfer the data over here, the app here actually does all the calculation. If you go to the next screen, you get your total walking step, and this is show you today total step. I have my set at 8,000 steps for my goal every day, and kind of show you right here. Right now it's showing the syncing, as you can see now. Take a second now, it just finished syncing. You can click on this, and it will give you a little bit more detail when you are most active, and it give you all the little detail down here. Again, there's nothing here you can change, but that just shows you some detail. And if you hit on this little icon up top here, that will give you all the detail in the past month or so of my workout, or rather just walking or doing whatever. There you go, I started, there I go. So next you go to this screen here, which is your record weight. You have to manually enter yes if you want to change your weight. And down here there's a little bit of fee. I'll show you a few different fee here for the past week or so. If you click on this little icon here, you can get up some more information. You have setting, alarm. Alarm is nice. Let me show you alarm first. You can set an alarm here, and you allow up to 3 alarm, and with the alarm it just vibrate a few times on this guy, and it's actually a really nice vibration, so it's gonna wake you up. And I had this thing set on early bird alarm, which means at 7:20 it will try to wake me up up to 30 minutes before this. So it will try to figure out when you're in your light sleep mode, and that's when it wants to wake you up, so you're not so tired. Works pretty good. Other option here you have is profile. This is where you can set up your profile and all your information. Then you also have services. You can sync this to the Health app, which is really nice, the Apple Health app. So all this information that is recorded here get pumped into the Apple Health Kit, so you can use that information for other purpose, whatever you want to use it for. So also you have friends that you can share some information to if you want to do that. Add some friends, and then you have share, which you can share all the different information of your today, whatever here. You can share down Facebook, Twitter, those kind of things. So last important thing I want to show here is the setting. If you go into setting, this app has been updated recently, but before there was only one thing, but now they show you all these different Mi Fit product. So you see the Mi Band is connected, so you bind it right here, and you can see here, show me 7% left, and check it out. Last time I charged was 33 days ago. That's when I bought it. I charged fully, been using it for over a month, and I still have 7%. It was doing about, I would say, 10 to 12% per week. That's how good this thing has been going. And I have this on full blast, so if a phone call come in, it will automatically vibrate and let me know a phone call come in, which is nice. So if my phone was far away, I have set to 3 seconds. After this phone ring for 3 seconds, I do not pick it up, this will start vibrating, which is really nice. So far I have not missed any phone call because of this band here. It's very nice. So it stays synced with me all the time, as you can see up there. So you have some other information down here. You have a locate band, which you can click and it will vibrate. You can see right now, if I do it again, and it vibrate, and it's very nice low vibrate. And then down here you have some band color. You can pick the different color here. So I have blue. I'm gonna go ahead and select orange here. There you go. Then you can go, for example, let's go to green. There's green. It's actually not flashing, only the camera is showing flashing, but it's actually solid color. Red, which is more like pink to me. And then, but I personally like the blue, so I like to leave on the blue, which is more like cyan. And then you also have this band location here. You can see you can choose left hand, right handed. On the older version and on some of the Android version, it's also a neck option, but here I don't have that. And then you have here vibrate for incoming call. There you go. It's set for 3 seconds and it's already paired, so I'm good to go. So that part is pretty good. So last thing you have is unpair and then firmware version. And this firmware version here, so far in a month of using this firmware was updated 3 times. So they do some small bug fix and I give you some other small updates and features, but the app itself haven't updated much except one time. So yeah, it's kind of nice. So that kind of give you an idea. I really like this device for the main reason is because of sleep tracking. I've been very obsessed with sleeping properly and efficiently. So since college, I'm always trying to find a way to sleep at least amount of time, because I don't really like sleeping that much. I want to spend my time doing other stuff. But you do need a decent amount of sleep so that you don't feel tired and so you can operate normally. So I always try to find a way to hack my sleep. I pretty much got it out to an arc where I can just nap for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I can do that. And when you band here, it's kind of give me an idea of my habit, how I'm sleeping as far as my deep sleep and how well I'm sleeping in general. For example, this past weekend I went to visit a friend and I sleep on the couch, and even though I have 8 hours sleep that night, on Saturday to Sunday, I only have about an hour of deep sleep. So at home, I'm more comfortable in my own bed and my deep sleep time was a lot longer. So that kind of gives you an idea. So you toss and turn a lot more when you're not in a comfortable bed, and that can result in you're not so happy the next day. Right now, there's no option to really export it to anywhere except to Health Kit. So I hope to find some good software to take advantage of that. But at least I can look at the data and kind of extrapolate and figure out how I'm doing and what I can do to improve my sleep. Another thing I want to point out about the step counting is that I would say it's pretty accurate, probably 90% accurate or so, or maybe even better. The only reason I say that it's not totally accurate, for example, for me, I'm eating, I'm moving my hand up and down, it counts those as steps. and that is just the nature of this kind of technology. And so yeah, that's pretty much my review for this unit. I think it's a really awesome unit. I think the regular price is about $18 to $20, and sometimes you can get it for cheap, like I did for $13. I bought it from China, and there's many video online you can show you what is authentic or not. This is the small box to come with it, and the instruction is in Chinese. Make sure you look at this video and make sure that you get an authentic product, because actually it's such a good band, but even at the price, a lot of people are knocking it off and making fake. So that's pretty much my review of this Mi Band. Very simple software. I think if you're using this on Android or Xiaomi phone, you will get a little bit more option like the Xiaomi, and also I think now they can do it on most Android phone. If you need it, it will automatically unlock your phone. That's kind of nice. Those are really nice features that iOS is locked in, so you're not gonna get those features on iOS. If you have an iOS jailbreak version, you can actually add notification, which now is available on Android. So if you can get text notification, it just basically vibrate, and you can set different color LED. But on iOS, you have to jailbreak to get some of those features. So I hope this short little review helped you in your purchase decision. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment below, and as always, stay tuned for future review. Thank you.